This is Back to Me, the podcast that brings you questionable opinions and at least one story neither of us intended to tell.
Yes, for sure. And we are your hosts. We're your co-hosts. We are your hosts, Lisa and Kitty.
What did you say? Yes, it was her?
I'm not even, did I say, or we don't wish to share? Is that
Oh,
what
we
I
don't
meant
wish to
say?
share. I missed it.
But something always sneaks out accidentally.
Yeah, we're always telling it. And then I edit mine out and leave yours in.
Last week's clip was hilarious. Like, I laughed a lot when you sent me it.
You are our biggest fan.
I am a biggest fan, but also it just was fun. It
was about
funny.
the matching boyfriends.
Yes.
You have your two daughters are coming home with their boyfriends. You bought matching pajamas, but instead of couple matching,
that would have been a sensible
you
idea.
sister matched and boyfriend
Sister
matched. It's brilliant. It is brilliant.
Oh, speaking of which, and this is not a good link at all. But have you watched the Mormon Sister Wives?
On and off.
Oh, I've never seen it. You see.
Oh.
And now about 3 people have mentioned it to me.
Isn't
so
there
I may
like
have to
tons
start.
and tons of seasons of it?
Oh,
Isn't
is
there?
there? Oh,
Or is there a new one?
that would put me off.
Is it a newish one, or these are the Mormons where there's like 5 wives and one guy that I don't know how he gets one wife, never mind 5.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
really? I haven't seen any of it, so I may not bother. Is it totally trash?
Oh, I think you'd love it.
Oh, you think?
Yeah, it's total trash.
As we were talking about it yesterday. Have you also seen? Well, first of all, are you all organized? Is Santa organized in your house for the boys?
Yeah, more or less getting there. Could do with a few more bits, but
That's the bits. Have
the
you
bits.
seen is the right word retro? So old fashioned. What was even before Nintendo DS?
the Game Boy.
Have you seen the new Game Boy?
The new retro Game
The
Boy.
new retro. See, I said all the wrong
Yes,
words.
I'm gonna have to
and
make
said
sure
them.
my children don't watch this episode.
Oh, so you have seen the retro Game Boy? Okay. How cool is it?
It's very cool.
It's very, very, very cool.
Was discussing with a relative yesterday, and they were like, "I was thinking of this for them," and I'm like, "They would love that."
It's very
Got
cool.
like thousands of games on it. And all
Yeah,
that. Yeah.
it looks very, very cool. Speaking of which, if you were a character,
You are full of tedious links today.
if you were a character,
Yep.
we have this conversation in our house all the time. If
Okay.
you were a character in a game, what would be your weapon of choice?
Oh,
Isn't that a good question?
what kind of a game is it? Is it like a kill?
You have to kill people.
You have to kill people.
They're
Or
all-
in our house, when our children started playing Fortnite, we would say eliminate people. They weren't
Eliminate
allowed to
them
kill
to
people.
some other land.
So they would eliminate them. And actually, for a few years, they would
would.
always say, "Oh yes, I eliminated him." Blah blah blah. And then there was
What a
one.
good word for them
It,
to
it
use
was
when
a
they were
good
little too.
word, but then when my dog died, my youngest son told the story of her being eliminated. The vets. Which.
That is fun.
Mm.
That is just fun.
Oh, what weapon?
Do you know what used to drive me? Sorry, yes. You think about the weapon while I
Alright.
tell is tedious. Another tedious link. It's not a
Okay.
link at all. Did your children used to have to buy the skins for Fortnite?
Used to?
Oh.
I actually at one point had to be like, your video game characters are better dressed than I am because I cannot afford to buy a new sweater. Yet check out him looking like I don't know, Back to the Future.
If people don't
Marty McFly.
have Fortnite in their house.
It's genius. They came up with a free game that you then
Listen to my exhale while you say it's genius.
it's genius for the people that
Genius.
invented it.
It's like
Why did we
Instagram
not
and
come up
TikTok
with
and
that?
everything.
Yes.
It's genius. The baseline is genius. Where it goes from there is another story.
I'm sure there's probably hundreds, if not thousands, of pounds spent on stupid
And
free
hundreds
games.
and
in my
thousands of
house.
arguments of you've already had £10 worth of skins.
Mhm.
It's even it's so weird.
skins.
Skins.
And they don't bring any like addition to the game. You don't play better.
No.
You don't have any more power. You just look.
You just look, but sure, that's life.
It's ridiculous, right? What
It
weapon
is.
would I have? I
Yes,
used
weapon.
to be a gamer, you know.
I can believe that. It's not even a stretch for me.
Thanks. Billy and I, before we had kids, we had
Game.
jobs that
You'd game.
we'd game together a lot every night. We'd sit down. I was Bonnie Pirate and he was Spider Suck, and we would play.
Spider shook.
We would play our friend
I'm gonna
Kabaddi
let-
Donkey in
I'm
America.
going to let all this go. I'm just going to let all this go.
Great fun. I was very good.
What was the game of choice?
The game, the Halo,
Halo. Yeah.
and then occasionally Gears of War, but
Gears of War.
yeah. It's
Definitely Halo's definitely in our house, but
Gears of War is another. It's a more realistic fighty one, but the people are more realistic, but then it's some kind of alien
okay.
plague force people
Right.
that you're fighting.
Because we don't have the Call of Duty one in our house still. Jake is 17.
Because it's real.
I'm pretty sure he probably, well, visit other people's houses and has played it and could very well have it. We just don't know, but we've never purchased
Does
it.
he have Game Pass?
I have no idea what
That's
that
like
is.
the monthly.
Oh, yes, I believe he does. So he probably does have, yeah.
Oh, of course he
Do
doesn't.
you know what he
Oh.
madly still plays? The blocks one, the cars.
Minecraft.
No,
Oh,
no.
the
Um,
cause. Blocks and cause.
anyway, it's a PG one. He's still mad. He plays that like all these practically
Blocks and
grown
cause.
ass children, child things are still playing these PG games because they're just
Tetris.
fun. They're just fun.
What?
Roblox.
Roblox. Oh, that, yeah, my children are obsessed. That's terrible as
Yes,
well.
exactly. So
Ugh.
back to your weapon of choice.
Ooh, well, in my Halo days,
Uh-huh.
I can't remember because I have very bad memory these days, but it was a sword that flashed.
Ooh.
But it was one, like, it only had a couple of hits in it because if you had it, you were, like,
Right.
gonna win everybody around you, eliminate them.
Eliminate
Or
them.
a shotgun.
Oh, shotgun. It's a good one.
Mm. And what would yours be, Lisa? I
Thank
feel
you.
like you've been waiting the entire
Yes, I
time for
have.
me to ask you what yours
Mine is a flamethrower.
would be. Flamethrower.
If I had to have a weapon of choice, it would be a flamethrower. Isn't it an excellent weapon?
It's a good weapon. Didn't Tesla bring out an
Stop.
actual flamethrower? I think it was Tesla. Correct me if I'm wrong. It was one of those big companies, like a couple of years ago, and all the YouTubers were getting it. And it's a proper, like,
Stop it. Well,
pretty
the
fun
the
though.
only glitch in this plan is that you have to carry the fuel for said
Yes.
flamethrower on your back, which I think could be a bit of a problem.
But if you're in a video game, you probably can have
I'd be super strong.
untethered strength.
I'd be super strong, and that's always if we're watching a movie that my kids are like, "Oh, it's the flamethrower. Oh, Mummy's favorite weapon. You'd never be able to handle
Mummy's
it
favourite
in
weapon.
your life. You'd never be able to handle it. You can't carry the backpack.
You probably couldn't even lift it off the
probably couldn't
ground.
lift it off the ground. But it's Mummy's favorite. I'm like, it just yeah. When Iron Man he has the flamethrower, it made me very
It
happy.
made you happy? You just like to see people's face melting off.
Oh
their
God, no, I don't really think about the
skeleton.
practicality
No,
of it,
okay,
but
okay,
it's just the whole like, I will protect you. Yes, something about that. The shotgun, it's pretty good too.
Mm,
Yeah.
good for the close-ups.
Anyway, that all was a conversation in our house the other night. The old games, what you would be, what's your favourite, all that stuff. That was a conversation in our
There
house
you
the other
go.
night.
I am now. I think I'm just too. I don't know what the word is. You can come up with the word for me. Scared is not the word, but I'm so jumpy.
Jumpy.
I can't play video games anymore because
Oh.
they stress me out.
When Elise got her Nintendo DS, Lara couldn't play. Lara could only watch over her shoulder. Now they were like 9 and 10 at this stage, but it was just too jumpy for Lara. Lara would instruct Elise how to play, and instructive. Do you remember? There was a pets one where you had to, when you were like done with a particular dog, you could send it away to the kennels and get another dog. Well, that was just too much for Lara.
Why would
was
Laura
like,
on that? What terrible game is this?
Lara was like, nope, I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. No, can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it.
The dog murdering game.
So yeah, same thing. But if you just haven't played games for a while, you could get back into it. I'm sure.
Ugh, I don't know. I think I'm just too on edge.
To an age
It's not
now.
fun. It's not fun. And
Not
sometimes
fun
I
at
do shout into my boys who play far too much and be like, it doesn't sound like you're having fun. Because they're literally just like, get so angry. And I'm like, why are you doing
Sometimes
this?
when Nigel's doing DIY, I'm like, this does not sound like this is fun. This is something's getting sworn at and something's getting done. It's like, no, I
DIY
love
nice?
it. I'm like, okay, but it doesn't sound like you love it
I was
right
gonna
now.
say DIY is meant to be fun, is it?
Nigel loves a bit good with DIY and the challenge of it if it's not working right and figuring it out and all that sort of stuff.
I did see a reel yesterday for the first time that Nigel got his lights all up.
Yes, started last week.
Oh, yes, the day before.
Somebody, and I'm playing with my hair now. Stop it, Lisa. Somebody mentioned. I thought this was last weekend's job. I was like, calm down. He had started last weekend, but they were just not right. They just weren't right.
Mm-hmm.
And we started talking about this, and he worked that process, and then he said, right, okay, all new ones. So yes, Saturday all day. He was a very happy man.
So not fun. We have a few lights to get up outside, which we still haven't because yesterday it was raining.
It was horrible.
We just didn't bother.
Saturday?
Saturday.
What is the excuse for Saturday?
The excuse for Saturday.
Perfectly lovely day.
Was it? I think we couldn't be bothered. I think
That's
that
a
was
very
the
good
reason.
excuse. Well, I got, and this is really boring now. I got a new cupboard in my kitchen. Don't even ask. It was just blah 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 blah. So I did all that. And why do you still find things that are out of date? Like the things
With
that I
your in your new
found
kitchen
in my
that you've
new
only had a
kitchen. It's
couple of
only
years.
it's
Also, though,
disgraceful.
sorry, this content is on
Riveting.
fire today.
Riveting.
You got a new cupboard in your kitchen?
Yeah, it was a, don't worry, it's a first world problem. The fridge was touching the oven. We had to get this cupboard in the middle. It was very exciting, people. But I spent Nigel spent his day doing the lights, and I spent my day sorting out the kitchen and stuff that's still how it just creates itself, the out of date stuff. So anyway, that's the quality content today. We'll move on to something more exciting. Hopefully, maybe we'll see. What was the rabbit hole today?
Oh, I don't think we said it out loud on the actual podcast last week, but you were talking about us being shadow banned, I think, or not well, in that whenever you post stuff on your very popular page about the podcast, it gets no views,
get nothing.
it gets no reaction. So are we shadow banned? Is
don't
it
know.
just that we're not
And I
very
don't
good?
really know what it means. I also think that I don't really know what shadow banned means. I hope you can put some light in this.
Okay.
But I actually think my account at the minute is not getting any.
So it's technically, they say there's a few conspiracy theories about it, and
I
then
love
obviously
a
the
conspiracy
big companies
theory.
deny it, but it's that your posts aren't getting seen and you're not getting your likes that you would normally get, which I think it's maybe more consistent than just the podcast ones. I really just think we don't have a very good podcast, and that's why no one watches this. However,
Moving on.
Yeah. So the algorithm supposedly stops directing people to you, and it can be for certain reasons. Some of the conspiracies are things like maybe you said something political, or maybe you went on about the full moon too much, or swearing, or like bad content, or content that gets reported, or if someone like.
What about if you share people's stuff? Does that affect?
Someone said there's one that's if you have link in bio written a bunch still, but the companies deny those. They just say it's
right.
It's more likely if you've been reported or like done some questionable behavior.
People could report you for absolutely nothing.
They could. And that could have happened.
And you don't
know. Maybe Shirley reported you for misusing her name.
Maybe they should tell you when people report you, so you know not to do it again if it's upsetting.
Well, the thing is, you would know, wouldn't you? Because they'd remove the post.
I don't think they remove the post. If you get reported, I don't think they don't. I think they can remove posts. That's never happened to me. But
they don't necessarily remove the post if they determine it doesn't break the rules, and then in which case you shouldn't be shadow banned.
Somebody also told me that when your followers drop a lot, it's actually Instagram getting rid of bots and things, which can be a good thing.
That is a good thing.
Should we actually take some time and give people some actual advice for the Christmas holidays?
Like how to make good cranberry sauce.
Okay, you can go with that one.
Okay. Oh, you're going life coachy, aren't you?
Well, I really just thought...
I'll just put my mic down. I'll take a nap.
I'm swirling, people.
You're so excited.
I'm so excited.
You're so excited to talk about life coaching.
I'm all excited about life coaching.
Started swirling around on our chair.
Started swirling around my chair. Yes, it's a very stressful time. January is one of the worst times for couples after the whole Christmas. Yeah. Estate agents will tell you it's the best time for them.
Really? That's just the anticlimax of it, or?
Well, I think people, if it gets to this stage, people are going to stick it out till the new year.
Okay.
Especially if they've got kids.
Right, okay.
They're going to be like, no, we're going to stick this out to the new year. Christmas parties, apparently. Silly.
Very sad.
Isn't it very sad? People, a lot of my job is very sad. Anyway, moving on. Not about me. Christmas parties, people do silly things, Christmas parties.
Which ends up with breaking up. Okay, gotcha.
People think at this time of the year, no, we'll just wait because we'll wait till the new year. So anyway, so
January is the divorce month.
January, yeah, and there's like a date. It's like, I'm going to say 6th of January or something is like national, like people go, it's the biggest day of the year or something for people going and applying for divorce.
However, can we stop this happening, Lisa?
Very good, very good, very good, very good. The mental load, Katie. The mental load. I know in your house it's well divided.
It is. We actually, as slightly skewed towards Billy of late. He's been very helpful all of a sudden around the house.
Good.
And I'm loving it.
Good.
Yep.
Sometimes I find that there are women who don't let their partners do things.
I know someone like that.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, spill the beans.
I can't because she's listening.
You know who you are. I don't have that issue. I will let Nige do whatever it is. Well, I'm saying that actually. He does Christmas presents. We'll talk about it and discuss it. And if there's things I want him to order, that sort of thing. But I'm generally
You don't do the ordering.
I do. I'm a lot better with that now. I didn't used to do a lot of the online stuff. I'm a lot better than that. Stephen, my postman, and I know each other quite well. So I'm not much better with that. I used to just write Nigel a list of things. Order all this. Order all this. But I'm much better with that now. But it's more about, who's finishing work when, who's tidying the house, what in-laws and outlaws and who we're going where to. And a lot of it can sort of slip through the cracks. We need to actually sit down and say, here's the plan. Here's what I think should happen. Take 10 minutes, take 15 minutes, get a calendar and stick it on the, print off a calendar for December and stick it on who's doing what, when, who's going where, all that stuff.
It did
Very
take
important.
20 years, but Billy and I finally do have a shared calendar on our phones.
Excellent.
And I can admit it's definitely better. Actually,
And
just
you're
writing
welcome.
things down
And you're welcome.
is good for me.
And you're welcome. It is good. You just
Yep.
forget these things, yeah?
Yep.
So sit down, have a plan, because the days are just getting away with this now. They're getting away with this now.
I know, it's like, what's the date? It's the 8th.
I know.
So.
Nige is the big rapper in our house.
Oh, I just have visions of Nige and a big gold chain around his neck and a skewed baseball cap. Which I totally could see. But okay, he wraps the presents.
He's a huge rapper, and he goes out and gets the wrapping paper.
And does he do all fancy and stuff?
Not super fancy, but very neat.
But neat.
Very neat. And if you're getting a top, you will get that wrapped by itself.
Yes.
And then you will get the skirt
So
wrapped.
this is something I learned from my in-laws, because my mother-in-law is this person. Every single thing is wrapped individually, whereas before in my house growing up, it was like one big piece of wrapping around the entire pile.
We used to get like a Santa sack. My mum was not big
Not
with
even
the
the wrapping.
My mum was big with Christmas
Fair.
bags.
But my mother-in-law too, she cares very much for how they look. So the ribbons will be like color toned, and there'll be little Christmas tree decorations. One year there was a bird of some kind. Fake. Not like a real bird.
Oh, are you feeding the birds? Speaking of birds, are you feeding the birds?
I need
should
to
be feeding the birds
I
at this
do
time
love
of the year.
birds, but I've kind of gotten off of birds.
You feed them. You need to feed them. Everybody should be feeding the birds at this time of the year if you live in this country. And the best food for the birds is in Lidl, whatever the flip it's called. Lidl. It's very good.
And have the
birdies love
birds
it.
told you that?
The birds are loving it.
Oh,
there was
right,
at least
okay.
50 in my garden today.
Oh, and
Absolutely
is it a
fab.
big bag you buy, or
It's just
is
lots
it the
of
fat
balls. Lots of balls.
It's
6 balls hanging below each other. I was going to say gussets, suet, and nuts, and all the things in all the
in
balls.
the balls,
In the balls, like 2 pounds.
nuts in the balls,
Nuts in the balls, in the bags.
from the discount store.
So that was we're getting off the whole so plan.
Yes,
And
Discuss.
if your person wants to do stuff, flipping well, let them do it. So plan. And if your person wants to do stuff, it mightn't be as perfect or as brilliantly done as you do it. Just let them do it.
Oh, like in the house.
If
Not,
the
not
carrots
go out
aren't just
places.
peeled to the the nth degree that you'd like them peeled, just let them help. Just let them do
Just
things.
let them.
Just let
You should
them.
coin that phrase.
Oh, here.
let
She's getting
them.
some serious hate at the minute, isn't she?
Mel Robbins is
Mhm.
a very famous life coach who has the theory of let them, which I personally think is stupid. And you have sent me quite a few things of other people also agreeing with me.
Yeah.
I agree with me.
I
though.
just sort of thought,
Do you agree with me?
actually, you know what? I need to read the flipping book, don't I? Before I agree with anybody. I need to read the thing because
Well, yes, but she is in control of the content she puts out that has the little 30-second snaps
Yeah.
of her saying let them.
let them.
So
The follow-up bit is then, and let you is the next part. So it's like the whole thing that she's getting, I believe, what I've heard that she's getting the hate about is that just let them have their terrible opinions, just let them have their, misogynistic, just let them, no, just don't let them. If that does not sit with you, and it shouldn't, you need to say something. You need to remove yourself. But I think that's the then let me. I just don't think she's getting much traction with
Okay,
the
so her
let
point is
me.
let them and walk away from them,
Mhm,
but
mhm.
that doesn't come
That
across
doesn't
in her
seem to
silly
come
little
across.
clips.
In her silly little clips, it doesn't come across.
They're not
but
silly
she's
Rubbins, I'm
getting
sorry.
some
They're very
serious-
good clips, but
She's getting some serious. No.
you see, you've got to be careful about what you clip out. Not quality content about boyfriends matching pajamas.
That definitely was good. So yes, so make plans, organize, and let your person help you. It might not be done perfectly, but let them help you. And
Done is better than perfect.
yes, absolutely,
I'm learning.
absolutely. And just trying to make a mess. Clean up after yourself. Try to make a mess. Nothing worse than helping your partner, but actually leaving it in a worse state where your partner has to come then and actually clean up after you have attempted to help.
Have I shown you the picture of Billy's ham making?
No.
Leftovers.
Oh, you did. 16 bucks.
It was impressive. I don't know how he did it. The ham was amazing, and therefore I kept it to myself. And he doesn't watch this, so we're fine. But I took a picture. It was just like every pan, every utensil.
Yeah.
For one ham.
Yeah.
But
good.
He cooked it, so if I have to clean it, then it is what it is.
And it's once a year. It's not the end of the world. If it was every Sunday, that's a big issue. That's a big issue. So figure it out. Who's going where? What's happening? Keep communicating, and make time for your relationship, even in this busy season. So that's watching a stupid Christmas movie if that's what you want to do on a Sunday morning. Trying to get out a walk, just trying
Christmas movie on a Sunday morning.
Oh, I love a good Christmas movie on a
Sunday
morning.
I'm still in bed.
Love it. We watched a
Okay.
really bad one yesterday. It was fab.
What was it?
It was. Oh, they all have the same title. You know,
Yeah,
we'll
just
see each other again.
Christmas bells.
It was the actor ASA. He's Otis from Sex Education.
Yes, okay.
It's him, and it was quite fun. It was perfect for a Sunday morning. Quite fun.
Have you seen is it Spirited Away? It's the one with Will Ferrell and
yes,
Ryan Reynolds.
Very good.
It's good.
I'm looking forward to this movie now. It's coming out when she goes to heaven and both her husbands are there.
I've not heard about that. And it's
and
Christmas
my boyfriend's
movie?
in it. Miles Teller.
He's
my new boyfriend.
Yes.
My other boyfriends all got too old, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Thor and everything. They're too old for me now.
Too old for you now.
Yeah.
Even though you've aged at exactly the same
They're
rate
in their
as each other.
40s. They're in their 40s. You know?
Not young things.
No, they're not
Miles
young
Teller.
things anymore. So I'm looking forward to that. So make time for your relationship, plan, and just, both be involved. It cannot be, as our best friend, Brene Brown says, it's not going to be 50-50. It's never going to be 50-50. I do really like her.
I like her now.
There's two things. She's got a calendar, which actually has helped her life, and she likes Brene Brown.
I still don't know how to say her name, but yeah, she
Oh.
just comes across like a very nice lady.
I watched her recent podcast with Stephen Bartlett, who I have mixed feelings about. Stephen Bartlett. Sometimes I love what he does. Sometimes I'm like, come on, mate, get with the program here. But anyway, it was a very, very good podcast. I think you would enjoy it.
Okay, because I don't really like him either.
What do you not like about him?
Just think he's gonna be a bit cocky.
Do you think he's cocky? Sometimes I think, Stephen, you must know this stuff now. You've been interviewing people for a very long time. You still just can't be getting on like you don't know anything.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the way he asks questions, like it's all brand new information.
Yes. Yes. I think I heard him once say, what is the menstrual cycle? And I was like, you've been with a woman for like here.
What is it though, actually?
Yeah.
And why?
and why? So yes, that was very good. Anyway, so yes, it's not going to be 50-50. It's not going to be 50-50, okay? But if you've only got 20% less in the tank, you tell your person, I've only got 20% less. Can you do more of the wrapping tonight than me? If you've got 50-60%, maybe your person only has 40%. Just da-da-da-da. But divvy it up. You are a partnership. And Christmas does not happen.
Isn't it so much effort for one day?
Well, you see, I do love it. And I'm having 2 days, remember.
Of course you are. I'm not saying I don't love it, but it is when you really sit back. I think it's always a little bit like, when you get to Christmas night, and we're done, and that we're not.
No.
It's just I'm like,
exhausted.
all of that.
I love Boxing Day. Now I have friends who absolutely do not like verging on detest that week between Christmas and New Year's. It's like
Because
a
nobody knows what
loft.
time it is or what date
Yes.
it is or where, if
Gets
shops are
all-
shops open, nobody knows.
Should we go out? Should we stay in? Is it appropriate to go
Is there
out?
post today? I don't know.
Oh, the bins? Oh, no, the bins.
Oh, the bins.
That is a big conversation in our house, which I take nothing to do with.
Yep. I'm
So,
with your friends on that one.
Yeah,
That's
they
a
don't
weird,
like that.
weird week.
They always go away somewhere, just even if it's
Ah,
yeah. But
nice.
it's like a night, even like some gets a bit Groundhog Day. Like, can I have another turkey sandwich? You know. So
Well, that's the only negative of and it's a very small negative. My sister cooks, and then we'll spend Boxing Day on our own, but then there's no leftovers.
Oh.
So I am sort of half thinking I will go and even if like out of Iceland buy like a turkey joint or something just to have like,
Yeah, for
remake.
sandwiches or something.
Yeah, you gotta have turkey sandwiches.
Gotta have a wee turkey
and
sandwich.
stuffing, turkey and stuffing sandwiches.
Too good, too good. So that's my advice. Make sure the relationship is still a priority. Make time for each other, even though you're going X, Y, and Z around the countryside. Make a plan. Communicate, over communicate rather than under. If you told your person it 3 times, better tell them 3 times than not telling them at all.
But what if they get cross with you for repeating yourself 3 times?
Say, would you not rather I told you 3 times than forget the da-da-da? Yeah.
Got it.
I have a daughter who, if I ask too many times, remind me again, I have told you this 15 times. I'm like, well, you just have to tell me again.
Well, I do have to often say to my mother, she goes, I'm sure I told you that. And I would just be like, I think you told Heather twice.
Oh, very good. And on top of all that, like you haven't got enough to do, fill your own cup.
With red or white?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That's it. That was what she wanted me to say.
It's difficult sometimes to fill your own cup when you're doing all the holiday stuff and you're probably maybe you're having more than mental load or whatever. But even if that is getting out for a walk yourself, putting on a YouTube video and doing a stretching exercisey thing, ringing your friend, just for a moan, whatever it is, 10 minutes here and there to fill your own cup, because you don't want to get to Boxing Day the next day and just be absolutely depleted and think to yourself, what the heck have I just done? This is
Fair enough.
ridiculous.
That makes sense.
Fill your own cup.
Fill your own cup.
Yep. And also because, it's hobbies and things like that we do that fills our own cups. And at Christmas time, those sort of things aren't there. They aren't there. They're not available. Clubs and things are off. Oh, do you know what I'm doing on Thursday night to fill my cup?
Are you going to a club?
A new thing.
Ooh.
Don't laugh. Oh, you just laugh. It's fine. Flower arranging. I am that age now.
I'm trying really hard not to laugh.
I am that age now.
It's not where I thought we were going. I thought we were going to like an over 40s club night. You're going to flower arrange, and it's a one night only, or is this
No, I'm thinking of joining.
It's a club
of ladies who arrange flowers. I'm turning into my mother. It's official.
You are.
It's official.
Okay.
It's just once a month. But I'm going
Okay, I'm
on
not-
Thursday night, and I'm making a centerpiece for the two.
One time there was a women's group I went along to where we made our own centerpieces, and I accidentally just left it in the back of my friend's car, so I wouldn't have to look at it ever again because mine was terrible.
Oh.
So maybe I should come to your classes too and learn how to make.
So it's a new thing. I'm going to
like
give it a
this for you.
try. I'm
Okay.
going to give it a try.
That's a good one.
I'm still at the stage where I don't have anything now in the evenings because my children aren't taking up all my time. So it's like it's like people invite me things. I'm like, oh no, I can go to that.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Yes,
don't
I
have
can
to
do that.
rearrange my
Actually, I
life.
don't have to rearrange or check with blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Yes, I can do that. So that's what I'm going to do on Thursday night. I should bring it next week and show you all.
You should.
That
This
would be funny.
Thursday.
I think so.
Oh, well, you could just send me a picture on the night and I will pop it here.
Oh, that's funny because that's like we're in the future.
Yeah.
That's
Did you
fun.
see last week's when I put our trees
I
on?
did. I was wondering. I was like, "That's so kind to send me a picture of your tree, Liz." I was like, "That's very kind. That's a lovely thing to say."
Oh dear, sorry to let you down on that one.
Just like how beautifully positioned it was in the middle of the
It is.
window and
It was
everything.
beautiful. Your tree is beautiful and toned to your room, and mine is a garish sight of
No.
abomination that I adore.
Exactly.
I did actually exchange. I got to give my sister her ornament. Not my sister-in-law hasn't got me mine yet, so we'll open them together on FaceTime. But my sister, Did I tell you what I got
What
her?
did you get her?
I had someone custom make her some felted Tom Ford glasses
Oh,
that
that's
say no, they're Tom Ford on them.
That's so good. If you haven't listened, that's your fault.
That's your fault. Go listen. She was very amused with me.
And so not a Christmas morning thing. You've given it to her for the tree.
So it can be on the tree, yeah.
Perfect.
So
I
she
love
is
that.
as a tree that is up and coming,
I love that.
as ugly as mine.
As ugly as yours. Well, obviously the girls are not home yet, so when they come home, Lara will hate the tree because it's her job. I hate it. I hate change. I don't like it. Why does it not just look like our old tree because it has new balls? And we'll have all that palaver. And I did something new with the mantelpiece. I didn't put the same decorations I normally do. So it's going to be a
Did I see
problem too.
tinsel on your tree? No.
No, it's not tinsel.
Lights. I think it's maybe just the lights where they
are
blurred and my stigmatism.
the lights are just very, very pretty.
Very
like that.
bright.
Very nice, very bright. And then the big lights outside too, so they're hilarious. And did you see the Santa in the driveway on the reel?
I did. I saw Nigel jump up and
Try to touch it. Yes. So Santa. I'm trying to think of the right words here. Well, the lights go on at 4 p.m. in the afternoon, and Santa is flaccid. And
that's the word. With all of the thinking that you just did, that was the word you came up with. Not deflated.
That is a much better way.
Yeah.
Santa is deflated.
Flaccid
all
Santa
day.
at 4 p.m. And is he erect by 4:05?
Sometimes he gets himself tangled, so I have to go out and assist with the situation.
She facilitates the blowing up of the Flaccid
Oh
Santa.
dear goodness me. Dripping.
I can't believe that's what you came up with.
What?
I can't believe that's the word you came up with.
I knew there was a better word, but then I thought, nah, just say it. So Santa gets turned on at 4. And sometimes I have to go out and help.
So Flaccid Santa is turned on at 4. Lisa goes out to facilitate him and he's fully erect by 4:05. Hope my mum doesn't watch this episode.
Quality content as always. Oh, and see, that made me happy. That filled me up. that little lift, that little laugh, that little giggle.
You're going to have to video it happening this
that'd be fun.
for us.
Or maybe it's filling. You're coming back to filling. I'm trying to pull this back together again. Maybe filling her up is watching that stupid movie, that stupid Hallmark Christmas movie, whatever floats your boat.
Christmas Chronicles with your man who's married to your woman. Really like it.
Do you want me to try and help?
Melanie Griffiths.
Oh, right, okay.
Her husband is
Don Johnson.
Kurt Russell?
Melanie Griffiths' husband. Melanie
I feel
Griffiths'
like
husband.
Kurt Russell isn't right.
No, Kurt Russell's not right. Kurt Russell is married to Goldie Hawn.
That's who I'm thinking of, Goldie Hawn.
Okay, that was very different people. But there you go. You got this.
I got there.
You got this.
Absolutely
got this.
Very wrong way round. Kurt Russell is Santa and she's Mrs. Santa, and it's good movie. There's 3 of them.
It's a good one.
But yeah, you should look those ones up.
There's a new one coming out with Michelle Pfeiffer, and it's like Home Alone. Did I say this last week?
I don't know.
It's like Home Alone. It's like Home Alone, but she gets left. The mum.
The mum gets left.
Yes. So I didn't like that.
Yeah,
so like she's running around, she's doing all the things, but we have to get to the ballet, we have to get to the everybody in the car. The first car's going and they all leave without her.
And then she loves her life.
And
or
she's
devastated.
Screw you. And she gets in her car and drives away. Looks very fun.
When's this coming out? I
think
wish
it's on Netflix.
I'm gonna
Did you hear Netflix has just bought like all
Warner
the movies?
Brothers or something. Yeah. That's gonna be pretty epic.
Yeah.
And probably expensive for us as subscribers.
Damn it.
But yes, I did see that.
Mm-hmm.
I remember. You remember the days then Netflix, they'd post you your DVDs.
That's what Nish was saying last night. He was like, this company started out as you... Yeah, mad. I'm mad.
One time Billy set one of the DVDs on fire.
How does one...
You leave it sitting on the oven and you turn the oven on and you don't pay attention.
Wow.
Yeah, we had to pay for that.
I had to buy that one.
Yeah, it was annoying.
Pay for that one. I miss the days of going to Extra Vision with the children. And
that was
it was good.
It was a thing. Yeah, even in my 20s, we still would you go hang out with your friends and you go to the video shop.
We were so late with one of them, we ended up buying it. So late.
Oh, it was.
It was like £20 overdue, but to buy it was 15. We're like, we'll just have
We'll
it.
just buy it.
I think it was like The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe or something. We were like, well, that's a good one anyway. It's a good one anyway.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. On that, on the Brene Brown podcast, Brown. See, you have to say
You
it with
said
an
brown like I say
just said
brown.
brown like American accent.
Brown.
Brene Brown. It's hard to say Brene because you kind of have to put a little American twang on that
Yeah.
and then say brown.
Brown.
Yeah, sorry. Anyway, she was saying that the first time she went to therapy, her and her husband Steve, who are my best friends because I talk about them like I know them, when she went to therapy and said she was going to leave Steve.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't like him very much anymore and she was totally off him and he was very annoying. She wouldn't leave him. And the therapist said to her, now, just don't, this is not word for word, something
Okay.
like this said, it must be very difficult to be with somebody who loves you more than you love yourself.
Oh.
Isn't that quite a lot?
Yes.
I should have given you a heads up with this one. I feel like I should have given you a heads up with this
I thought you were going to say loves you more than you love them back.
That would be true, yeah.
Mm.
I thought it was very interesting. I've been mulling it over.
So the therapist was essentially saying
She had the work to do.
she had the work
Not
to do.
him. That's your worst. That's your worst.
Yeah.
Say
That's why I
therapy.
wouldn't bother with therapy.
That's why it's just silly rubbish.
Probably because I already know that. Thanks very much.
I thought it was very interesting. I've been using it with my couples. It's very interesting.
And do you cite her as your inspiration, or just take it as your own?
Sometimes I just steal it. No, and then I'll say, listen to or read this or whatever. But I just thought it was very interesting. And we're just not very good in this country at really loving and accepting ourselves.
That I can agree with.
And the theory would be then that we can only receive as much love as we have loved and accepted ourselves.
Ah. Okay, you needed that bit a bit earlier. That makes sense now.
Does that make sense now? I think just if I keep speaking, it all of a sudden seeps in. Isn't that mad? Isn't that mad?
That's a good one.
So we don't want to be those people,
Those people.
Americans. Not your American.
Controversial.
Like, you know what I mean.
Yes.
Those, well, I'm just clumping all Americans in there, but oh, we're so fabulous. Oh, rah, rah, us.
Oh.
We're just the best
Rah,
thing
rah,
ever.
us.
Rah, rah, us. We're just fabulous.
The best country in the world.
Yeah, all that. We're not, we call that toxic positivity. Okay, so we're all about positivity and not believing everything the mind tells us, because the thoughts lie to us. We know our thoughts lie to us. And we know we have to get a handle on Shirley, who is our automatic negative thoughts and lies to us. But we can't have toxic positivity where, oh, everything's fabulous, everything's wonderful. That's no.
And you're
no.
the best version of yourself you could ever be. All that.
No.
Okay.
I coped well today with the knowledge I had.
Oh.
I will have different knowledge tomorrow. My dad was minister for 40 years, more than that, 50 years. And when my mummy passed, he said, I have a terrible amount of guilt. And I was like, what, Dad, you did? He goes, and just got all through that. And then he said, I also feel that I've given people the wrong advice for my whole career, because I've been counselling about grief and I just didn't know it until it came to my door properly. But that doesn't mean he didn't do a good job.
No, it doesn't.
He just did the job with the information that he had. Losing your wife is a very, very big thing.
Yeah.
You can still counsel people on grief without having to have lost a partner. Yeah.
Yep.
So with the knowledge I had today, I did a really good job. Because tomorrow I might learn something new.
I like that. And on that note,
I had something else to talk about.
Never mind.
Do you not think I look? Speaking of,
I like
toxic positivity. Do you not think I look even more pretty today than I usually do? And I'm looking at you.
Is it your eyelashes?
Yes.
Yes, I did notice your eyelashes. Yeah, sorry for not bringing it up without being prompted. I did notice them.
I had a photo shoot yesterday.
Oh.
And I managed to sleep with these on last night. Is that disgusting?
No.
No. I'm hoping they will last all week. I don't know how to shower with them on, but that's a problem.
How are they? Are they stuck on with glue?
They're stuck on with glue. But they're such a good
Do
job.
they feel weird?
No, they
I've never
don't.
had fake eyelashes on before.
I have had them on before, and I'm like, oh my dear God, get these things off me. But these are, I don't know, but they do the job, don't they?
Was it? Did
just
you
keep
put them on
fluttering.
yourself, or
Oh
did a
no!
professional
It was
put
a
them on?
professional job. Professional job. So I took the makeup off very carefully last night, but left the.
You've got these two fully makeup dyes.
I really was thinking of doing that, but I just took it all off very carefully around and then tried my best to sleep, like not with my face buried in the pillow. And I woke up this morning, I was like, they're still on. Fabulous.
Nice.
So there
Well,
you go,
they are.
sorry.
They're wonderful.
Sorry. Back to me.
No, we're all very pleased about your eyelashes.
What have you learnt today from our session, Katie?
To sleep without your head buried in the pillow, so your eyelashes last. That's the only thing I can remember from 27 seconds ago. Fill your own cup.
Fill your own cup.
Discuss
That's it,
things
this.
with your partner in this season of joy, where it's not actually always so joyful.
It's not, yeah.
And have a calendar.
Have a calendar. Absolutely. And it's not all 50-50. Sometimes it's 30-70. I'm really testing myself with my maths right now.
Sometimes it's 2094.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
Awesome. What have you learnt today, Lisa?
What have I learned today? That I feel that I'm breaking the walls down very slowly. The life coaching thing. Sometimes you look at me like, no, that's just not right. And then you go, oh, I know what you mean now. And there's like a possibility.
I still don't like the tunnel one.
I see.
It doesn't work as a metaphor.
Well,
We'll
it's
work
the
on it.
emotional tunnel we're talking about. What should we call it? The emotional roller coaster?
Well, that's taken.
Yeah.
We'll brainsome for
We'll
next
work
week. We'll
on that
come
one.
on that
We'll
one. That
work
can
on
be
that
a rabbit
one.
hole.
Okay. And next week's our last one for Christmas.
Yay! I mean, boo. Actually, I was thinking about this. It was around this time last year that we re-met. I mean, we didn't meet, but that we met in the rabbit, and this came up as an idea, and I
There you go. We should
agreed
have an
to it.
anniversary.
We should.
Next week should have an anniversary.
Do you think the rabbit will let us just film in there?
Oh, that would be fun.
No, I don't think they will.
Don't think they will.
Okay, we're done.
Bye. 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 Bye.